All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the field.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Olympia, Washington, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Monster.
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Left hook to the head. Lee gets hit with another flush left to the head. Legendary chin, but it has been tested tonight.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Moving to his left now. Knee to the body now, it's blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just misses there with the left. Big power shot there.
Big punch land.
Lee gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Misses with that punch. Straight to the body there by Lee. And yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Spinning back fist is there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice strike.
Blocks the shot.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Single collar tie. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, nice.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. Great punch landed with so much power.
Punch lands a nice one, too. Oh, straight round two winding down.
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, great catch.
Potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted, he's been beaten.
Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Back to the feet now. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Punch over the top. Oh!
Muay Thai plug. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee. Slips to avoid the right.
Oh, nice. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Effective strike there by Lee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, he's gonna shut your body off.
Combination landed by Lee. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, nice jab. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee.
Nice movement punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Breathe, relax. All right, let's settle down a little bit. You need to get a little more accurate on those kicks. You need those to land this round.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Right hand on point. Oh, a huge block there. Lee's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Oh, double leg takedown is good. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Lee.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. They can pay for it.
He blocks the punch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
And they separate.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, that right hand is on point. Try to establish that jab. That's a really strong leg kick there by Lee.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Again, back into this position. Against the side of the octagon, he's got your back. Use the cage as a barrier to try to set yourself free.
Lee, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
You got the turnover in that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Ooh, what a punch.
his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Head kick, that's a miss. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Nice body kick.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was gonna be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, great punch.
And he caught the kick. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Good right hand right there.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
That is a thudding leg kick.
Now a kick to the body. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No 3-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Punch some punches. Oh.
Double leg. Pretty good right hand. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back mount now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got...
Wow. Wow. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So there he is, the new UFC heavyweight champion. DC, I remember when that was your reality. I'm not sure I've ever seen you so emotional in the octagon.
I mean, I was so excited. He could take a breath, but he better turn right around and focus on what's right behind him, because there are sharks in the water the moment that belt changes hands. A lot of guys will be looking to